our trip to Kyoto, we planned a day trip to explore the nearby city of Nara, to hang out with wild deer, taste mochi made from a master, and see more of Japan's history. To get to Nara from Kyoto, you can take the JR train from Kyoto Station to Nara Station for only 710 yen. The train ride to Nara is pretty relaxing, and it gives you a chance to take in the Japanese scenery. But make sure you take the express train, because then your ride will only take 45 minutes instead of 1 hour and 30 minutes. Once you arrive into Nara Station, if you didn't pack a snack, we recommend grabbing something from the pastry shop inside the station, because you can expect to walk a lot in Nara. To get to Nara Park, you want to exit the JR train station and head east. You will walk along the main street for about 10 minutes, and just before you get to the park, on the right hand side, you will see the shop of Nara's mochi master, Mitsuo Nagatani. The mochi was fantastic, but just watching them make it was the real highlight. This is a traditional method for making mochi, and while the shouting is very entertaining, it's actually very purposeful, as it helps the team to coordinate their actions and make sure no one gets their hands squashed. In addition to pounding the mochi on site, they also make the mochi balls as well. The machine stuffs the mochi with a delicious red bean filling, and then afterwards the mochi is coated and ready for sale on site. To try the mochi, it will only cost you 120 yen, and it was definitely worth it. This is the best mochi we ever had. After finishing our mochi snack, it was time to make our way over to the park. After walking for a few more minutes, and past a couple sites such as Kofukuji, we finally made our way to see the most famous residents of Nara, the deer. Once believed to have sacred qualities, today deer are considered a national treasure to the people of Japan, and much care is given to their protection and safety of their habitat. And it's because of this great level of care that the deer are able to feel free and safe to comfortably interact with people. You are welcome to get up close to the deer to interact with them and take pictures, but do be mindful because they are living animals and should be treated respectfully. One thing we recommend trying is buying the special deer crackers to feed them. But be careful though, because if a deer is very hungry, it won't be shy. We had a couple stick their noses in our coat pockets looking for food, which was pretty funny. But on occasion, the deer have been known to be a bit aggressive, and sometimes even headbutt someone for food, so watch out, but have fun. After hanging out with the deer for a bit, we headed over to Todai-ji, the UNESCO World Heritage Site, which is an absolutely massive structure, and the largest temple we've seen in our trip to Japan. In fact, until as recently as 1998, it was the largest wooden structure in the world. The area around Todai-ji is pretty active with shops and food, so take a chance to grab something to eat, like a dango, which is a sweet rice flour ball snack usually available in a variety of flavors. The one we got here was coated in soy sauce and cooked over an open grill. It was delicious. If you want to get away from the crowds, it's not a problem. You can easily take a side trail to explore the rest of the park or other halls and buildings of the Todai-ji complex. So after exploring the park for a bit, we decided to finish the day off with a hike up Mount Wakakusa. It was not an easy climb to the top, but we were rewarded with an awesome view. It really was the perfect way to finish off our day. We were able to look over everything we passed by and reflect on the activities and experiences we had. Nara was a wonderful place to visit with so much to offer. If Mochi, deer, scenery, and Japanese temples interest you, we think you should check it out. We loved our time in Nara, and we think you will too.